Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. To start off this makeup look, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, putting that all over my face and blending it in with my fingers. To conceal my blemishes and spots, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm going to put that on and blend it in with my fingers. For foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match in the number W4, and I'm going to be applying that with my finger to my face, and then I'm going to go in with a brush and just start patting that in and then blending it out. To conceal and highlight, I am going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is my favorite concealer of the year, hands down, and I use it as a concealer and a highlighter, so I'm going to put that all over my under eye area, on the blemishes that are still showing through, and then down the center of my face as a highlight. Then using a dense kabuki brush, I'm going to go in and start patting it out and blending it out into my foundation until everything's nice and smooth. To set that concealer that's under my eyes, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm just going to dab that on with a powder puff to prevent creasing and make it last all day. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Revlon Nearly Naked Press Powder. And I'm going to apply that with a large powder brush. And then I'm just going to dab it on and then blend it out. To bronze up my face, I'm going to be going in with the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. I'm going to use a large powder brush and take the lightest color, and I'm going to start putting that on the hollows of my cheeks. Then I'm going to bring it up and around to my temple and the top of my forehead, on my jawline, and on the sides of my nose. For my blush today, I'm going to be using the Milani Luminoso, and I'm taking that on an angled brush and just start dabbing it right above that contour. And once that's on there, I'm going to go back in with a duo fiber brush, and I'm going to blend everything out so it's perfect and seamless and makes it look all airbrushed. For the eyes, I'm going to be starting off using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance as my primer, and I'm going to put that on and dab it out. Then I am going to be going into my brand new Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette and taking this light color and dusting that over my eyelid and up to my crease with a large fluffy blending brush. And I'm just adding more color and blending it out into that crease. Then going into the light brown, I'm going to take that on a smaller pencil brush and start working that right into the outer V of my eye, creating that shape and making sure to connect it to the lash line. Then I'm going to go ahead and extend it a little bit towards the center of the eye. And I'm just adding more color until it's as intense as I want it. Then I'm going to go back in with that lighter color and go right over that and start blending it out with a small blending brush. Then with a clean brush, I'm just going to go around those edges to make sure everything is nice and blended. With one of the lighter colors in the palette, I'm going to take that and put it right under my brow. Then with another clean blending brush, I'm going to go over that to make sure it's blended together. Then I'm going to take this gray color on a pencil brush and start putting that on the very outer edge of the eye, connecting that to the lash line and bringing it up into the crease. And I'm just going to keep adding color until it's nice and intense. And then I'm going to go in with a medium-sized blending brush, and I'm going to go in and start blending out that gray. Then I'm going to go into this pink shimmery shade right here. It's kind of a champagne-y pink. And I'm going to start patting that into my lid, and I'm going to keep adding more until it's nice and intense. Then with a blending brush, I'm just going to go around those edges to make sure that brown and that dark gray are blended nicely. Then I'm going to take that same gray color on a small little pencil brush, and I'm going to put that into the lower lash line. And then a nice little champagne, like lighter vanilla shade, and I'm going to put that into the inner corner. To line my eyes, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Linear Intense Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to start right in the center of my eye and work my way to the inner corner, making it super thin, and then as I work my way out, I make the wing and thicken it up a little bit at that outer edge. For my highlight, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite for this year, the Becca Champagne Pop, and with a large fan brush, I'm going to put that on the top of my cheekbones, on my tip of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to curl my lashes quickly and add a bunch of mascara. I added like 5 or 6 coats. For the lips, I'm going to be using this one from Marc, and it's a brown shade. And I'm going to put that on and make sure to get those edges and make them as clean as possible. And that's going to be it for the lips. The last thing I'm going to do is take my Urban Decay setting spray and spray my face. So that is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!